Did you know that certain plants, when grown together, can enhance each other's growth and even ward off pests? This fascinating phenomenon is known as companion planting. It's a gardening technique that harnesses the power of plant relationships to create a thriving, sustainable garden. Imagine a garden where tomatoes and basil grow side by side, each enhancing the other's flavor. Or picture a bed of marigolds, their vibrant blooms not just pleasing to the eye, but also acting as a natural deterrent to pesky nematodes and aphids. Companion planting is more than just a gardening trend. It's a method deeply rooted in nature's own ecosystem, a strategy that encourages plants to work together for mutual benefit. And the benefits are bountiful, from enhanced growth and improved flavor to natural pest control. This method is particularly beneficial due to the unique climate and pest challenges gardeners face. It's about creating a harmonious landscape where plants help each other thrive rather than compete for resources. Imagine your garden thriving naturally and sustainably, all thanks to the power of companion planting. But how does companion planting work, you might ask? It all comes down to symbiosis among plants. In the natural world, symbiosis is a close and long-term biological interaction between two different species. It's a give-and-take relationship that benefits both parties involved. And in the realm of gardening, this concept is beautifully exemplified by companion planting. Companion planting is all about creating these symbiotic relationships in your garden. It's about understanding how different plants interact with each other and using this knowledge to your advantage. You see, not all plants play well together. Some can compete for the same resources, while others can actually help each other thrive. The key to successful companion planting lies in selecting complementary plant partners. These are pairs of plants that provide mutual benefits when grown together. They could enhance each other's growth, improve flavor, or even help repel pests. For instance, consider the classic trio of corn, beans, and squash, often referred to as the Three Sisters. The corn provides a natural pole for the beans to climb, the beans fix nitrogen in the soil, benefiting the corn and squash, and the squash spreads along the ground, blocking sunlight and thereby reducing the growth of weeds. Or take the example of marigolds and tomatoes. Marigolds are known to repel many common garden pests, including nematodes, which can be particularly troublesome for tomatoes. So planting marigolds alongside your tomatoes can help keep those pesky pests at bay. But it's not just about pest control. Sometimes it's about flavor enhancement. Planting basil next to tomatoes, for instance, is said to improve the taste of the tomatoes. In essence, companion planting is like creating a community of plants where each member has a role to play. It's about fostering cooperation instead of competition, creating a balanced ecosystem that's beneficial for all the plants involved. By understanding the relationships between different plants, you can create a harmonious landscape that thrives. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Now that you understand the concept of companion planting, you're probably eager to try it out in your own garden. Let's start with the first and most crucial step, choosing the right partners. Like in any successful relationship, compatibility is key. You want to pair plants that complement each other, either by enhancing growth or repelling pests. For example, planting basil next to tomatoes can improve their flavor and deter common pests. Once you've selected your plant partners, the next step is layout. Consider the growth habits and needs of each plant. Some plants need more sunlight than others, while some might require more space to grow. A well-thought-out layout ensures that each plant gets what it needs without hindering the growth of its companion. Next, let's discuss pest control. Certain plants naturally repel specific pests. For instance, marigolds are known to deter nematodes, tiny microscopic worms that can damage roots. Planting marigolds around your garden can keep these pests at bay, protecting your plant's health. But it's not just about repelling pests. Some plants can attract beneficial insects. These are the good guys, like ladybugs and lacewings, that prey on harmful pests. Plants like dill and fennel are great for attracting these beneficial insects. Now let's talk about enhancing growth. Some plants, like beans, can fix nitrogen from the air into the soil, enriching it and promoting the growth of nearby plants. Planting beans next to nitrogen-loving plants like corn can boost their growth significantly. Lastly, remember to rotate your crops each season. This helps prevent the buildup of pests and diseases that could harm your plants. By changing the plant layout every season, you keep the pests guessing and your soil nutrient-rich. So with these steps, you're well on your way to creating a flourishing garden with the help of companion planting. Companion planting is more than just a gardening technique. It's a way to optimize growth, improve flavor, and repel pests naturally. We've talked about the world of companion planting, discovering its magic, and understanding the science behind it. We've seen how symbiotic relationships between different plants can create a harmonious landscape that thrives naturally. It's all about choosing the right plant partners. Some plants enhance each other's growth while others can help deter pests. And we've walked you through a practical step-by-step guide to implementing these strategies in your garden. Remember, companion planting is not just about plant survival. It's about creating a thriving ecosystem where each plant contributes to the success of others. It's about sustainability, biodiversity, and the joy of witnessing your garden flourish in harmony. So, next time you're planning your garden, remember the power of companion planting. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description for more information. Happy gardening!